morning, everyone. I love you. I'm proud of you. And welcome to the Buzz with Cheryl. I hope you're waking up to a beautiful morning with a beautiful attitude and a lot of hope and positivity. And if not, I hope you switch all around and decide that that's the kind of day you're going to have. And that's how your day is going to be. Because you do have that power. We have that power. It might not seem like it, because sometimes it just seems like we're going through a rough patch, and this is as good as it gets. And trust me, I do get it, because I've had enough of that in my life. I got some things going on right now that I've kind of had to slow down a bit and try to sort myself out, because everything that comes into our world is always not always happy, doesn't bring peace, and we don't feel fulfilled. Sometimes we feel depleted, we feel rejected, we feel unappreciated, and we feel like failures. Yeah, life can make you feel that way sometimes. And at those moments, the best thing I can recommend, this is what I do, sit with it. Just sit with that struggle, that pain, um, and just let it wash all over you until your body is full and tired of it. And just let it go and start fresh. That's what I do. And I don't allow anything to just fester. My mind, my heart, and my spirit. I face everything, and um, and I deal with everything because that's the only way I know how to do. Because I probably told you guys before, I just used to repress everything, but I didn't know that I was. I didn't realize that. I didn't even really know what repression was till I got much older. And in case you don't really know what it is, it's just taking your feelings, the actual feelings you have about a person or situation, and pushing those emotions so far down inside of yourself that you don't feel anything. So you might be angry about something, but you won't feel it. You might be sad about something, but you won't feel it. You might be embarrassed about something, but you don't feel it. And the reason we do that is to protect ourselves so we can keep going and just living what people consider a normal life. But that's not normal, because when we take our feelings and we push them down, they're always going to come up somewhere because they have to be acknowledged. Any things I've said to you before, and if not, I'll say it again, I'll say it now. Anything that comes in through these eyes, this nose, this mouth, these ears, these senses, all gets deposited in this body, and at some point, they all have to be addressed. Nothing comes into this body, just like any food that we eat has to be addressed at some point. You just can't live off of McDonald's French fries forever. At some point, it's going to do something in our body, and it's not going to be a good thing. That's what we're making a steady diet of. It's the same thing with our emotions. We keep pushing them down, not dealing with them. They're going to emerge in something else. You might develop some habit that you don't want. You might start drinking. It's maybe a little extreme, but um, you might start spending money that you don't have. You might start lying. You might start having health problems. You might start being, it could be unforgiveness too that you could be repressing. It's just a lot of things that we can do. We're putting ourselves at a deficit, but we're not aware that we're doing it. So, the best way I know how to do it, like I said, is just to just see, like when we see that um, we've gone through anything, and normally people feel some type of way about this or that. Well, we don't feel anything. That's not normal. And so what? I recommend what I do once I found out how much I had been repressing all my life. I sit down with myself and I say, how do you really feel? And I make myself answer. I sit with myself until myself says, okay, look, I feel this way about that. I didn't like the way they talked to me. I didn't like the way they looked over me. I don't like the way I lost this person or that person. I don't like the way my child was treated unfairly. And then that's when the emotion is out front and you can deal with it. And then you can choose a better way to cope with it. Um, Ignoring things does not help. Doesn't. Sorry about all that noises. People racing out there outside. I don't know why. It's early in the morning, but that's what they're doing. But anyway, like I was saying, address your issues, whatever they are. Feel your feelings. Don't be afraid of them. They're not going to hurt you. They're part of you. They're part of your makeup. I mean, just like your skin is a part of you, your hair, your eyes, your hands, all a part of you. So allow your feelings to be a normal part of your world because they already are, whether you acknowledge them or not. But that's what I got to say today. I hope it helped you in some way. It certainly has helped me over the years and it's still helping me. So I want you guys to have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day today. I want you to feel good today. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to feel good about yourself as a person. I want you to be encouraged and excited about the decisions you've made and are making. And if you made decisions that are bothering you from your past, forgive yourself, let those go. If you recently made mistakes you're not that pleased with, forgive yourself and let it go. Unless you can rectify any of those things, why bother yourself with just keeping them going all the time and just annoying you and making you feel like, you're a piece of crap? It's not worth it. Sometimes we want the world to bring all this love and peace to us, and we're not bringing it to ourselves. Let's start with us. Let's begin to create the world we want outside of us by creating that world in our heads, in our minds, because that's where it begins. The creation of the good comes from our thought life. You might wonder, like, how does that work? Because that's what we can imagine, and that's what we put our energy into. And that's what we believe in. So whatever we're meditating on and thinking about all the time, that's what we're going to make manifest in our lives. So put happier thoughts in your mind, more positive thoughts in your mind, more creative thoughts in your mind, more hopeful thoughts, more encouraging thoughts, anything that's good, anything that'll build you up. Put those kind of thoughts in your mind. I don't know why it's so noisy outside. So I'm not even near like a major street, not really. But it seems like the noise just comes from way across everywhere to get to me when I'm trying to record anyway. So I think you're fabulous. I think you're a fighter. I think you're a go-getter. You're strong. You're capable. You're able. Um, you are a dynamic force to be reckoned with. Keep that in your mind. Have a magnificent day. Be powerful. Don't run from strength. Don't run from courage. Be all things excellent at all times. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. You know your dogs. Peace.